apps.
Apps?
Yeah, we got apps. We got free apps.
Welcome to the Daily Appster. The short time we spend together today is devoted to iOS applications, either for the iPhone, iPod Touch, or iPad. Not just any applications, but free ones. I'm James, and I sort through all the terrible application muck to find the gems you've been searching for. This is the Daily Appster for June 17th, 2011. I cannot tell you how excited I am about this first application. I actually had to tweet about it yesterday when I saw it, so that at least somebody got it, but it is still free. I don't know for how long. Go ahead and grab Army of Darkness Defense, or for the iPad you can grab Army of Darkness Defense HD. And if you're not aware, Army of Darkness is the third movie of this really kind of campy, silly horror trilogy. There's Evil Dead 2, and then Army of Darkness. And I'm kind of a huge fan of all three movies, and this kind of tower defense game that they've built off of Army of Darkness is fantastic. Oh my gosh, so fun. Basically, the last scene of Army of Darkness where you're protecting the Necronomicon, which is the Book of the Dead, from these hordes of skeletons. If you don't know anything about the movie, this is still an awesome application. You're gaining gold throughout these levels, and you're able to upgrade all kinds of stuff. You can upgrade the castle, you can upgrade yourself, Ash, you can upgrade all of your troops, have all these guys fight with you. It's an awesome tower defense game. It's an amazing adaptation from the movie. There's tons of dialogue from the movie. It's just fantastic. Looks great. Army of Darkness Defense and Army of Darkness Defense HD. Next application is like a complete 180-degree turn. It's called Letter Writing. Love letters, quotes, inspiration, tete-a-tete. I think that's how you say that, tete-a-tete. This is a universal app, and it's a letter writing application. You'll choose from various templates of what kind of letter that you're wanting to write. This is mainly kind of lovey-dovey sort of stuff, and it's kind of funny, but it'll give you suggestions as to at what point in the letter you should say what. At this point in the letter, you'll say where you are and what you're doing, what it smells like. And in this part of the letter, you'll say what you were thinking about, why you thought that you might write the letter. And it's kind of cool. It's kind of fun. If you want to write some fun letters, check out Letter Writing. Love letters, quotes, inspiration, tete-a-tete. Next up is another universal app. It's called Bok Choy Boys. Bok Choy Boys. This is also kind of a tower defense game. It's more in a 3D space, and you have all these different characters, these Bok Choy Boys, that have different characteristics. All this is happening inside this little girl's mind while she's sleeping. There's these bad guys that are trying to get her, and all these characters, or dream guardians, are trying to take those guys out. So that's kind of tower defense, but the art style is fantastic. Check this out. It's really cool. Bok Choy Boys. Next up is an application called Rotation Ruler. Rotation Ruler. And I'm surprised I haven't seen anything like this before. You know how normal ruler applications work, where it's kind of just a ruler on the screen? This is much better than that. If you want to measure, say, a table or a room or whatever it is, you'll place the device on its edge and just rotate the thing around along the surface that you're trying to measure. And although this is not a universal application, it works on the iPad too. I don't know, they've got that figured out. So I tested this out. I got my tape measure out and I tested like a 65-inch segment, and I think it got 67 or something like that. It wasn't right on, but it was close enough. I mean, if you just want to know the basic dimensions of something, this is awesome. Check out Rotation Ruler. And the last app I want to talk about today is called Carnivore's Ice Age. Carnivore's Ice Age. This is a universal application, and it's free for 24 hours. And Carnivores, I also have like a long-standing relationship. I used to play this, or the original Carnivores game on my PC a long time ago. It's a hunting application, but you're hunting these kind of weird alien prehistoric beasts. It may not be completely obvious from the start, but you're on another planet. It's like a hunting preserve planet. You're able to choose what kind of weapons you're going to bring, if you're going to wear camouflage, if you're going to use like tranquilizing bullets or not, and you choose where you're going to go, what kind of animal you're wanting to hunt, then you set off. These are really smart animals. You know, if you're upwind of them or downwind or however that works, you know, they'll run off, they'll know you're coming. You know, if you say you're hunting these mammoth creatures, you'll still see all sorts of beasts out there. Another cool feature is the trophy room. When you kill an animal, this spaceship will come and it'll actually pick up the carcass. It'll pick it up and it'll take it back to your trophy room. And at that point, you can, when you exit out, you can go to your trophy room and you can see all kinds of stats on this guy that you killed. Very cool. Love this game. Carnivores Ice Age. That's all the apps I have for you today. You can follow the show and find links to all the apps I've talked about at thebigskillet.com. If you'd like to email me for any reason, you can do that at thedailyapster@gmail.com. And I'm on Twitter at twitter.com/thedailyapster. Thanks to iCactus for the opening and closing music. Until next time, enjoy your free apps.